everyone, we are Sakura team. My name is Duyên, this is Vong An, and this is Bảo Châu.
And we are here at Unilever Vietnam to see a very interesting guest of our video.
She is Digital Business Transformation Director of Unilever Vietnam.
So let's check it out. Ms. Kue, today we would like to ask you some questions to know more about how to become an effective manager or a good leader. So first, I would like to introduce about our team. My name is Duyên and this is Vong An. Yes.
It's my pleasure to get to know you, and also my pleasure to be here to answer all your questions related to leadership.
So, as a digital business transformation, I know that you have tons of work to do, and it is a demanding position and puts you under a lot of pressure and responsibility. So, can you share with us some challenges that you face or you are facing in your time at Unilever?
Okay, so if we talk about challenges, there would be a lot, right? But in order to be motivated by ourselves, we have to take challenge as the opportunity for us to grow as a person, to improve as an employee of the company. So in my position, the challenge for me is how to learn about digitalization, which is not my original background. And then the next challenge is to work with across the functions of the company, because my role is to integrate the end-to-end processes of the company, how to digitalize them, and to make them work more effectively for the business.
So through a lot of challenges as you have your position like now, so how would you describe yourself as a manager?
Alright, talking about management style, there would be many descriptions about it, and it may change times to times. You should identify what is the dominant style in combination with the other style. So talking about my kind of dominant style, this is called authoritative style. What does it mean? You don't just request your team to do something, but you explain them, you help them to understand your thinking, and then you're always behind them to support them to achieve the goal. Another style which also can be found in me is the affiliative style. It's all about understanding your employees, sympathize with them whenever they make any mistake or they cannot achieve their work.
Yeah. So in the company there are a lot of tough times. So how do you motivate yourself as well as your employees to on that time?
The best way to motivate your team is to make them happy all the time. In order to make them happy, you have to be their friends. You have to show your empathy to them. You have to show your caring to them, and make them understand that we are here as one team to work for one agenda, and we are doing for the good thing.
Yes.
Whenever could be the tough time, don't be stressed out. Don't give the pressure to your team. Take it as your own. Always motivate them by something like there is nothing in the end of the world. There always the opportunity for us to do differently, to find a way out, and give them the confidence that they can do it, right? Because you don't always get what you wish for, but you can get what you work for.
Yeah.
The key is to make our employees happy. So, in the case, how can you share with us how do you delegate tasks to them to create the equal room for every single of your employees to improve their skills, but also complete the task successfully?
Okay, the key is first you have to understand each of employees individually what is their capability, their ability. Alright, their own motivation, their potentiality, and from that you will know what to assign them to do. Like you do have the right seat for the right driver, Yeah. So as soon as they get the job that they think they can do, they already get the confidence and they feel happy about it. And if you assign the right job to the right person, then you get 50% job done. You give them a space, give them the independence. They feel motivated about this, so they will work on their own. But whenever they do have the problem, you are always there to help them, to give them the advice, to give them the guidance. So this is the balance of giving them space to work confidently and also giving them the belief that you are not letting them alone, but you are alongside with them.
So I'm sure that as a director, you have many things happening around you every single day. So can you share with us how you balance your work and life to complete the work and then have time to with your family, with your friends, things like that?
It's not so difficult to balance the work and life. You need to understand what is the priorities, what is important. So if you do have the skills in time management, in work organizations, it will help you to find a way for your well-being, and then you can balance the work and your personal life. So for example, my principles is I don't go to work late. I'm one of the early bird in the company. Whenever I get home, no more work.